It's bar. I know definitely they will find out. I just want to surprise them one day. And I know when my mom finds out, she's not going to get angry or she's not going to talk about it because I don't know how to put it, but she think I can do that.
She thinks she can do that.
Yeah.
I still want to understand the story behind the gospel side. Why was it difficult to come up with lyrics? Because I thought gospel there, why were you struggling to get lyrics for gospel?
That's not how it works. Yeah, because gospel is not easy. As I said, it's not easy to write the lyrics because you can't say, as he said, Nyame why are there. If I say Nyame, I can't just put that Nyame why are there. I can't just construct that thing.
Right.
I have to put in some good lyrics to make it meaningful. You get it?
Yeah.
So like I can even stay a whole year to write one song for gospel.
Wow.
But for a year for now, I can write 3 songs.
With a highlight. So highlight is easy. Comparing that to gospel music.
Even when I was coming, I just wrote one song with the highlight in the car.
Wow, I think you shared that with us. That's amazing.
Your story is quite interesting. You know, Nana, I have like 3 questions in one, right? let's talk about your creative process. Because looking at the conversation now, from my side of view, maybe from a viewer watching, they'll go like, no, Kweku is not really certain where he wants to be.
Right.
Now you're hiding this from mom, dad, and some people. It's just like siblings who know about it. And let's talk about creative process and how you're able to explore yourself. Do you think you're able to explore enough with your creativity? Because you have some background with gospel music, and also when it comes to secular, are you freely doing it, or you feel there's some kind of restrictions? You're not fully out there like that.
Actually, I'm not hiding it. Yeah, I'm not hiding it, and I don't want to use someone for an example, but there's this an artist who was once a gospel musician, but right now he switched.
Okay.
Yeah, not that I'm learning from him, but actually he was once my role model, but right now no
more.
Yeah, no more.
Okay.
So as I was saying, I'm not hiding it, but for now I'm settled.
You're settled with
I'm
where you want to be.
Okay,
and now back to the gospel music, right? Because you made mention that you're struggling to put lyrics together. At that point in time that you were doing the gospel music, was it for ministry or business purpose? Because I know people who say, okay, I'm doing this for ministry. They're always connected to God, praying 24/7, going to the mountain to fast and get inspiration.
I mean, it starts with the ministry before you get to advertising. Yeah. Get the business
so when you were there, were you just doing it for doing sake because you're coming from a Christian background, or you wanted the money, or you wanted ministry?
Not the ministry, not the money, but I wanted my fame. Like I wanted to be like
known.
Yeah.
So you were testing the waters with gospel?
No, not that I was testing the world. Actually, let me tell you this. I went to a program at the church at Kanishi from. I was staying at Ouija.
Okay.
So I went to a program at Kanishi. I wasn't having anything on me. So when I went there, after the program, instead of the pastor to, give us something for transportation, I wasn't asking anything. But please, yeah, because I wasn't having anything on me. He just said Nyamishrao. And he didn't do anything about it. I walked from Kanishi to Ouija Junction. Then I got a lift to Ouija.
So you didn't get anything?
I didn't get
so
anything.
So meaning when you were there, you were expectant. He knew, say, okay, Shabo boy, dear, me come Shabo, say, mommy, baby.
Oh, but at least, Jay, at least.
Because he's saying he wasn't going to. I said, but Richard said, and yes, no, Sika, ministry, but he wanted the film and everything.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say, Kweku, is it safe to say, gospel was not giving the fame you wanted? That is why you transitioned from gospel to high life. Can we say that for sure?
Maybe.
End the conversation way.
Yeah,
is it safe to say, gospel was not giving the fame you want? That's why you decided to move from. Because how you moved was very swift. Very, very swift. Is it safe to say that? End the gospel conversation.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Gospel was not giving me the fame.
Yeah, because for the gospel, like, I wasn't known. But for now, when I brought out, when I released my first track, that was by Grace. Yeah, people started knowing me.
Yeah. Interesting. It's quite an open conversation. Viewers, we have right here, that is Kweku Fila. He's on our set this morning. We're chopping up, we're getting to know more about him. His gospel music, switching, let me say the transition from gospel to secular high life, and now he's actually making wave all over the place. Do you still love God?
Yeah, I do.
So much.
If it wasn't God, I wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be here. Okay.
Okay. Now let's celebrate you as a high life artist. Is that the style of music you do?
Yes.
So how would you describe your style in 3 words? If you are describing how you're able to put things together when it comes to your craft, how would you describe your style?
My style, as in,
How you like when it comes to your style of music?
Yeah.
You know, how different is it from the regular high life songs that we listen to? How different is yours?
actually, mine is not different, but I got my inspiration from 3 artists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Kenata, if I'm to mention.
Of
okay.
course.
Yeah, Kofi Kenata, Fameye, and also Kwame Eugene. He was once my role model. Yeah,
Which of them? Because you mentioned 3
Three
people.
from
yeah,
here.
that's Kwame
Kwame
Eugene.
Eugene.
Once your role model.
No more.
Why not anymore?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
No, you should tell us. Why is he, why has he done anything
Because
wrong?
it's
No,
it's like
he hasn't
has
done
stopped doing
anything, but-
music, then we understand. But Kwame Eugene is active in the music business, and you're also active. So why is he no longer a role model to you, Kweku?
Or you've,
It's like
you've
my joy-
outgrown him or something.
No.
So why is Kwame Eugene not a role model? Because my role model is still my role model, regardless. I'm not changing because I see the person and I see why I want that
Your
person
person
to be my role model, and I'm still seeing that. Perhaps maybe Eugene's style has changed for you, so you can't really vibe with it anymore. Like we just want to understand why Eugene is no longer an inspiration to you.
There's no reason behind it. As I just switched from gospel to high life, that's the same. When I stood up one day, I just changed, and then I decided to follow different artists.
Different
That's
artists,
Kenata for real.
And Kweku, do you get bored easily? Are they flow on them?
Yeah, because it looks like you move on very
I
fast.
say we move on very fast. I said no. So now from Kwame Eugene to Kofi Kenata,
Yeah.
it's too cakey. So why
Okay.
not?
All right. Now let's move on to your catalog and talk about the songs you put out there. We know of Is It By Grace?
Yeah, by grace.
Tell us the story behind it.
Okay. I had this song when I was taking my bath. The chorus just pop up, and then I started singing the chorus. So after my bath, I got into my bedroom and then I started writing the lyrics.
The lyrics.
That's all. That's what I did. Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to find out. I think this is the first time I'm asking this. I know most of you say you get inspirations and you get to write the song. So when you wrote By Grace, did it come with a melody or was just the words?
Just the word. There was this how do you call it? Something. I got it from a wall. I saw it on a wall.
Okay.
That's the By Grace. The name By
By
Grace.
Grace, okay.
Yeah, I saw it on a wall, and I decided to let me try this word. Let me try it with a song. So I think I started it 4 days before I got the full chorus with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I did.
That's great. Okay.
And how is it doing so far on the platforms?
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. And I'm hoping one day it will be a hit song.
Right. And if you are supposed to have a remix of By Grace, who would you want to put on?
That's Family.
Family. Why Family?
Because it sounds like Family. Like how I did it. It goes like that's the only artist I want it to be on.
Yeah, you feel like Family will do justice to the song. Okay. But besides By Grace, what other songs do you have in your catalogs?
Oh yeah, I have Money, which I featured this rap artist Kapalas.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have Medo, as in My Love, and I have Wonkwa, as in Only You. Yeah, I think, and the rest. I have a lot.
So when someone listens to your music, for example, when I decide to visit your page or the digital platforms and I type in your name and listen to your songs, what kind of impact do you want to have on me through your music?
Impact I want to have can you break it down for me?
So, you know, when I listen to maybe a song from Black Sheriff, he's giving me that kind of vibe that, oh, continue to hustle, everything will be fine. You see Chatawale, you know that, oh, the streets is everything. Don't forget where you're coming from, that kind of vibe. So when I listen to your songs too, what kind of message are you sending to?
Yeah, like the
your
effect
people,
you want them to have afterwards. You know, when someone listens to your song, should they be encouraged? Should they keep pushing and all that? What should they expect from you?
Okay, actually, I don't do I think one song. I mean, one. How do I put it? Yeah, one song. I mix. As you were saying, maybe you should keep on pushing on, and yeah, I do something like money aspects and then love too. Yeah, when it comes to love, that part I can do it, and then also when it comes to street vibes, I can do it.
Okay.
So you can listen if you want that part, the love part. You can listen to that part, and then that part is telling you to. At times I put on love is unfair, but I'll come up with a different song that love is good.
Okay, so there are days you can say love is unfair, and there are days you can say love is good. Okay.
Right. So definitely we're going to catch all the messages in there. But you now moving into or switching into this space, doing high life music. Have you ever had a moment where like, hey, Charlie, I was me and I'm come back to gospel music, even when you're in church, doing all the things? Don't you get that sound like, hey, or you have plans to go back in there when things are actually sorted?
Yeah, as he said, I went to church one day and the pastor was preaching, and then the message the pastor gave out was like, I was like, hey, then I'm a right now I was a gospel musician, and then I switched to high life. So what would God say about me, or what would God do to me? But when he said it's my talent.
It's your talent. That's what you want to.
And also I remember I went to a church with a friend of mine, and then the person I was doing my gospel music with, and the person told us that one day one of you will change from gospel to the other side. A month didn't come, and then I switched.
Just an hour.
Yeah, but I didn't remember what the pastor told me. That same friend called me, and then he was like, we feed yourself on the kind of. And I said, what did the pastor say? And then he said, well, catch us one day one of us will switch. That was when I remembered that
it was he was communicating to. But listening to this message that pastor telling you you're going to switch and all that, personally, have you started to say, okay, Kwame, I think I'll need a break, rethink and structure everything again before I step back again? Because at this point in time, personally, I feel Kweku, you're still trying to balance it, because you go to church, when the sermons hit you, you're back here doing again. Would you need a break at a point in time just to put yourself together again?
As I said earlier on, I said I'm settled.
You're settled.
Yeah.
You're very okay in this part.
I'm okay.
And the DMs, I know the women are worrying. They said, I say, do
you feel fulfilled?
You feel fulfilled,
Are you
right?
like really okay where you are?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Even my director wanted me to switch, but I didn't.
You're not doing it again. Okay.
All right. So we do have a music video on standby. It's titled By Grace from Kweku Fela. Let's go and check it out.
Hey, oh, wait. And let me Jim Sika from Sika Mammy. Sorry, from Sika Mammy. Sorry. What is can was me saying? I know, Mammy. Oh, now I'm ready. Madam, Ade, me January Sika Mamma. Madam Sika Mamma. Or the cat tasty. Madam, so the meet you, my wife. Mr. McQuarrie, oh, that better way to America. And in Brevin, Sarah comes. My member was said, and man was the man, the French, and that's a mess to me. But the miss of the Roman, I was sure the way. Oh, Madame, I can't hear the why. The Miquid Maba, why? That's an area man away. Probably Mom Payam. Rather made me mention, Miss Rob on a home and then more decoy and tonensa. Naja, bro, I'm assuming you've been. Amen. Abbey, why? What's it? My champion said to be covered, but I will be a sweat. What's it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Feel it. By grace. Let's be honest. By grace, I won't live a life. I go on a journey, me go baby, be a bit. The journey I go, I know by grace, me be a bit. Nobody go push me out to my destiny. A very tough one.
only mighty grace. I go fight to survive. Never will I give up, hustlers don't sleep. I will never sleep. It takes time to make money. Lazy men don't make money. 247 on the streets, grinding for money. Money be the problem, yeah, ben be life. Life could be easy, digressing. 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 By grace, I no go give up, I go fight to survive. I no go give up. By grace, I no go give up, I go fight to survive. I no go give up. Everything by grace, oh. By grace, oh. 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 I dey fight for the money, oh. Die for the money, oh. Billions where I want to. By grace I go make a move. I dey fight for the money, oh. Die for the money, oh. Billions where I want to. By grace I go make a move. I day online every night and day. 6 and 17, me dear minda. Everything I do by your grace, I never lose. Call me the winner. Judge your grace, make a feel boss. Everywhere I go, them call me boss. If you be grace, I see yourself boss. Grace, 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 everything I grace. So by grace, I no go give up. I go fight to survive. I no go give up. By grace, I no go give up. I go fight to survive. I no go give up. Everything by grace. Oh. By grace. Oh. Everything by grace. Everything by grace, oh, by grace, everything by grace.
So yes, Kwekufuna is saying that everything by grace. He's not going to give up. Definitely there's going to be lights at the end of the tunnel. But Kweku, I listened to this song and it's giving me gospel vibes. I'm not sure that you're still in that fraternity because New Way is very good. A shame crying. And New Way shame crying. With the new highlight there, I think that it's still giving that kind of inspiration. But that makes me understand what you said. Say, you can talk about love, you can talk about money, you can talk about, literally everything. And this is a boost when you are trying to hustle and make ends meet. But when you watch the music video, how do you feel?
I feel happy. Yeah, I'm okay with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I think one day
Okay.
Yeah.
But as an upcoming artist, right, what are some of the challenges that you encounter on a regular day? How is it like?
At times I can write a song and I won't be able to get the money to go to studio to record. Actually, where I record my music, it doesn't take much money from me from like the way you do to the others. Yeah, but even 10 cedi, say me na 10 cedi crowd ya kono. Ain't easy.
Wow.
Yeah. Ain't easy, but I still try. I keep on pushing and then. Yeah.
So what is pushing you
it,
to
like the
continue?
drive to
Because
continue.
if I were to be in your shoes, right, I think I would have decided to channel my energy elsewhere. Because it's difficult when you know you have the crowd, but there's no support. So what is always giving you that morale that continue to push one day, Ebefa?
Because it's my talent and I have to work towards it. No matter what, nothing is going to bring me down. Yeah, I'll keep pushing.
I love the spirit. You're not giving up now.
Not at all. Great.
Okay.
All right, so we're wrapping up, Kweku, but we have some, fun questions to ask you. So it's a yes or no, or you just give the straight answers. All right, so right here with our first, it says Kaswa nightlife or Accra nightlife.
Nightlife.
Which of them is it, Kaswa or Accra?
Kaswa.
Kaswa for you. Okay. Nana?
Okay. Fame or money?
Fame.
Fame. Why? This one I want you to explain. Why? It's like you really want the popularity. Why is it so important to you?
Because if people get to know me, that's when I'll start getting the money. If they don't know me, how will I get the money from? Where will I get the money from?
So fame first before money. Okay. Jay.
All right, so one artist you'd never say no to working with ever.
Kamiuji.
Now that, but he said he's not a role model.
He's not.
But then you never say no to work with him.
Kamiuji is someone who, when he's in your track, like he's on your track, no matter what, it will be a hit song.
So why is he not your role model anymore?
That one I can say it for you.
Yo.
Yes, so all right. Okay, if you had to perform only one of your songs forever, right? Which one would it be?
By grace.
By Grace.
My race. Okay. What's the most unexpected place you've ever been asked to perform? You didn't see it coming.
A pub at Kasoa called JVC.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you could have any famous musician, right, perform your song with you live, who would it be? Imagine you're performing By Grace, but they are going to have like a famous musician with you on stage. Who is it going to be? Hey, you're not Peter, everybody, hold on the pound.
You know, Kweku, it's been an interesting conversation with you. I think we've seen the side. You've spoken about your hustle and where you want to be. Now, just look into the camera and tell something to your fans and viewers watching, and also let us know your social media handles and places we can actually stream your music.
All right. I thank everybody for this opportunity, and also I want my fans to keep following me. The name is Kweku Fela on all social media platforms. And you know, as I said, there's nothing bringing me down. And I promise I'm going to make the world a better life through me. And shout out to my director, Nana Dawn. Yeah, shout out to Black Faces Entertainment, everybody. And I love my mom so much. Love my mom so much.
Yeah. Mom, Kweku says he loves you wherever you are. Thank you so much for having you on the show. Keep pushing. I know definitely you'll be back again with some great stories to tell Ghanaians.
Thank you very much.
All right, so this is where we wrap it up on our feature conversation. We had a Kweku Fela right here. Let's go for 10. When we come back, hey, that's buzzing. People are making the news in the world of entertainment.
Hey, classic. Oh, wait. And let me Jim Sika from Sika Mammy. Sorry, I'm from Sika Mammy. Sorry. What is Gan was me saying? I know, Mammy. Oh, now I'm ready. Madam, Ade, me January Sika Mammy. Madam, Sika Mammy. Or the Macatasi, Madam. So the meet you, my wife. Mr. McQuammy, oh, that better way to America. And in Brew, South Africa. My woman to us who said, a man was this man, the French, and that's a mess to me. But the Miss Romunia, someone was sword away. Oh, Madame, I can't hear the why. The Miss Mother, why? At an area man away. Probably Mom Payama. Rather, me by Shons, Miss Rob on home, and name more decoyant tonensa. Naja, bro, I'm assuming a bindi. Amen. Abbey, why? What's it? My champion said to be covered, but I will be a sweat. What's it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Feel it. By Grace. Let's be honest. By Grace, I won't live a life. I go on a journey, me go pay baby, I be feel. The journey I go, I know by Grace, me be feel. Nobody go push me out to my destiny. A very tall